Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another full review. In today's video we have the ultimate family wagon or estate BMW M3 Touring. Before we go any further in the review, special thanks to Tomić Co, BMW of Croatia and their Zagreb dealership for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Welcome back everybody. Like I said in the very beginning, in today's full review, something really special, the ultimate family wagon, the new BMW M3 Touring. As you can see, it says M3 Competition. This one is finished in gorgeous Brooklyn gray exterior, powered by a 3-liter inline-6 510 horsepower in total. We will check all exterior and interior details. Of course, we'll check the practicality test because this is a practical family estate. But now let's start this review with a front-end design and details. Starting here at the front end, we need to talk a little bit about this bonnet or hood design with these cool two details and how everything follows to the center on a BMW logo. Talking a little bit about the headlights, these are BMW laser lights. As you can see, it says BMW laser, which I will turn it on at the very end of a video, so stay tuned. In the lowest section on a bumper we have front parking sensors and a really aggressive design with a contrasting black details. Here at the center point we have big new BMW grille design with the M3 competition lettering, and in the lowest part the safety radar. Moving on a passenger side profile, just a word or two about these wheels and tires. Wheels are absolutely gorgeous BMW M wheels, finished in this gloss black, 19-inch in diameter, and tires are a Michelin Pilot Sport 4. On a side profile you can also see this really cool M3 competition badge. Now moving one or two steps further in the back, you can see classic touring, as BMW calls it, or estate proportions, so it should be really practical family car. We will check that in a second. Let's talk a little bit about these door mirrors over here, classic M design with this cool detail. On a A-pillar we have LED indicator, and these are finished in gloss black. Also more gloss black details all around these windows, and of course B pillars are in gloss black. Tinted rear windows, always great and a premium solution, especially in the winter months, and side skirt, which is really huge and finished in that contrasting black. Since I'm here in this lowest part, just take a look of this design details of a door, and of course these side skirts. It's really something stunning to look at. Also there is one extra design detail here on these rear wheel arches, and you have fuel filler cap on a passenger side. On a roof we have a shark antenna, blacked out roof design with a nice small clean spoiler here at the rear end. Now you can see on these last 3 quarters how these wheel arches are wide. It looks absolutely stunning, this sensible family estate. Let's talk a little bit about this rear end, because there is so much going on over here. Classic or normal LED taillights, M3 competition badge on a passenger side, nice BMW logo in the center. Underneath we have a rear parking camera, and now we come to the best part of this model, is this bumper and its design. We have rear parking sensors, more of that contrasting black details as we saw on a side profile and at the front end. But the best thing is this diffuser and 4 really big and gorgeous exhaust tips. Just a word or two about this exterior color, Brooklyn gray. At first you would say it's a matte or satin gray, but it's actually, as the sun hits, you will see it's actually some type of metallic paint. It's a really astonishing paint, and it looks absolutely stunning on this M3 Touring model. Just a quick walk around the driver's side profile, and this is the end of this quick exterior look. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this exterior color. Would you maybe choose some other color for your ideal BMW M3? And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Now we will check the practicality test, starting with the boot space, of course, because this is overall a practical family estate, or touring as BMW calls it. But before I go and check the boot space and practicality, just one quick detail here at the Zagreb dealership. We have over here the gorgeous, one of 50 in the world, BMW CSL, and over there we have a new M3. Really stunning inventory here at the Tomić Co Zagreb dealership. And of course we have our main star of this video, the new M3 Touring. Now let's go and check the boot space. Opening the boot on a BMW M3 Touring, underneath the BMW logo, we have rubber buttons, so you press it and it opens automatically. Nice. And the official number is 500 liters of boot space. Let's talk a little bit about this boot design. On this tailgate you have two LED lights, which is really handy. As we saw, we have electronically operated this tailgate, and I'm about 184 centimeters. This is above my height, so there is no problem or chance for me to hit my head on this protective material, so thumbs up for that. Also, as you can see, we have a flat floor, so it's great if you need to carry or slide heavier items, and you have this protective metal part over here. Some useful features: there are a shopping bag hook on a passenger side, 12-volt socket, individually splits the you can individually split these rear seats. Also we have some nets on a driver's side, and even more, this LED light on a driver and on a passenger side. Also useful feature, some metal hooks in the back and in the front, extra storage underneath this really gorgeous textile cover, and entire boot is in this really nice and premium material, as you can see even here. And we have this always useful shell. Now let's close this boot, again electronically. It's really fast closing and you don't hear any sounds, so it's really something premium touch. Now we will check the rear seats practicality and of course the door design. So this is your opening angle. I think it's pretty wide. Let's talk a little bit about this door design and materials. So even in this upper area on these rear doors, you have some type of leather material, which is really soft, with a gorgeous light gray or maybe even white contrasting stitching. Everything here is also covered in leather, and this center point where you will put your elbow or arm is also finished in that soft material. You have extra storage here and two maybe cup holders for a half-liter bottles. Real metal and gorgeous. This design of this door handle, really something stunning. More that metal with the ambient lighting here at the rear, and upgraded Harman Kardon premium surround system. Now before I go and sit on these rear seats, just a word or two about these rear seats. On this particular model you have Merino leather with this perforated area in the center here and in the back. Gorgeous M seat belts, which are really something special and premium. In the center armrest, which is of course in leather, you have two cup holders with this cool opening, and of course, being a sporty car, which I'm a huge fan, you have black roof lining. Welcome from a rear seat of a BMW M3 Touring. As you can see now, the door opening angle. This is my knee room and this is my foot room. Overall, great interior feel and space. You have gorgeous these premium floor mats. On this center tunnel we have two air vents here in the back with you can set your own climate control, and of course two USB charging ports. The one thing that I forgot to mention earlier, you have also of course ISOFIX anchor points here in the back. If you need to, let's say, carry two adults of my size, I'm about 184 centimeters, there will be no problem to travel in great comfort. Also, if you put this center armrest yeah, really something great. Also, at this rear seat, you don't have that feel that you are sitting so low and that you are in a sports car. But believe me, I tried the front seats, and at front you have some really different experience. Now let's go and check the passenger front seat. Before I go and sit on this passenger front, you have blind spot monitoring on a door mirrors. Now let's open, sorry, this passenger front door. Really big doors and big opening angle, so I think there will be no problem for you to get in. Just quick word or two about this door design, because it's practically very much the same as in the rear. Gorgeous design, gorgeous materials. Especially I'm a huge fan of this door handle. The feel and the looks is absolutely stunning. Even larger door pockets, and again that ambient lighting and Harman Kardon upgraded premium surround system with nice plaque over here that says M3. Quick sneak peek at the interior, and let's talk a little bit about these seats, because these are absolutely stunning in design. Gorgeous headrest with the M3 lettering over there, with this perforated part over there, and in this center part really gorgeous and luxury leather with this really big side support. I think this is something really astonishing. Also, the one thing worth mentioning, these front seats are fully electronically operated, as you can see now. And now let's go and check inside. And as I said earlier, in front here you can really feel that you sit actually a little bit lower, especially because of these gorgeous sports seats. Everything feels a little bit extra special than in the standard 3 series. Just a word or two about this center console. Gorgeous materials, even here further in the front, really absolutely stunning, with more of that contrasting light gray stitching, some type of a metal effect on this center dash. We have a big air vent. Now you can maybe see more of that ambient lighting. Also really slow opening glove box with a some premium touch, that textile material in it. And we will talk a little bit more about this center position when I go and sit on a driver's seat. But for now, we have two big air vents. You have some shortcuts for your air conditioning, also extra storage over here, some wireless charging, USB charging port, and two cup holders over there. Opening the driver doors, now let's just one interesting detail. You can of course extend this lowest section if you need to go to a longer journeys, so it will be more comfortable for you. But now let's sit inside, and here is where the magic happens. This is my view out. I will put this seat a little bit further in the back than my standard seating position, so you can have greater field of view. Couple of words about this center part and practicality. We have this wheel for your center infotainment system. You can operate it as a touch screen, as you can see now, or with this wheel over here. Really stunning and gorgeous to look at. M gear lever, absolutely stunning design with a red sporty start engine, electronically parking brake, and a little bit more of that modes. This one is finished in that gloss or piano black, and we can see now here over more of that metal effect. This is your center armrest, really big in size, also with that light gray stitching. If we open it, we have extra storage over here with a small light and USB charging port. Now let's talk a little bit about this steering wheel. This is a classic BMW M steering wheel, and it looks absolutely stunning. The design, 3-spoke, the leather, everything is absolutely stunning. And of course you have this M logo in the lowest section with this cool M stitching. All these buttons are physical buttons, so it will be no problem for you to get used to it. Also behind the steering wheel have pretty big two metal pedals with minus and plus over here, and I would say really stunning design, and it's really nice to hold it in hands. Far left you have all your controls for the lights. This is a standard BMW solution, and in front of me gorgeous and huge digital dials with the center infotainment system. At the digital dials you can see one of the main differences between this M and a non-M model. You can set your steering wheel or let's say dampers as you wish, and also one great and premium sporty feature are these M Sport pedals over there. We'll talk a little bit about this center infotainment system, which is really huge in size. It's absolutely massive, and when you drive it like this, let's say it is on your ideal eyesight and it's a little bit towards you, so it's great and easy to use. And of course you can always use this wheel if you don't prefer this touch. Just a couple of words about the center infotainment system. I will not go through all details, just for you so you can see it in action. You can of course connect your phone via Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, and you have navigation. This is where we are right now. Everything looks and feels absolutely stunning, a gorgeous design and gorgeous graphics. And as I said, if you let's say sit a little bit like this in this position, this is your center infotainment system, which is a little bit towards you, so it's great to use it. And again, you have this wheel if you don't want to use it as a touchscreen. So overall, a great usability of this center infotainment system. Now, before I go and wrap this video, we will check the lights, of course, at the very end, as I promised you. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this particular interior and what is your favorite part. For me, I have to say two things: this steering wheel design and these seats, or actually overall seating position feel here at the front. You sit really low, you have this gorgeous steering wheel in your hands, and these seats are absolutely stunning. So overall feel is just phenomenal. And when you consider that you are in a really practically family estate or touring, it's just phenomenal. And of course you have actually 510 horsepower under the bonnet. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Now I will turn the position lights in action, or I will put the main beam and turn signals on. Now in the back you can see the taillights in action with the LED turn signals. We will go and check here at the front. Also LED turn signals on the door mirrors. And now you can see laser lights in action with LED daytime running lights and LED turn signals. So this is the end of my full review of a new gorgeous BMW M3 Touring exterior interior review with a practicality test. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this particular model. Would you change something on your ideal BMW M3 Touring? And of course, a big thanks to Tomić & Company, BMW of Croatia, and their Zagreb dealership for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and wish you all a very nice day.